Welcome to Babson. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Erik Noyes. I'm an associate professor of entrepreneurship, and I'm also the director of The Generator, our interdisciplinary AI lab. And I wanted to call out at the beginning that this lab is actually an effort of 9 faculty across the college from different divisions that are co-leading this effort, and increasingly with our students. Very briefly, my background is in small business, new business, but also corporate innovation and corporate new ventures. And at Babson, I teach 2 entrepreneurship meets AI classes, entrepreneurial opportunities in AI, and then AI pioneers for the MBA program. I think we can agree that AI is an incredibly disruptive and fascinating force in society, in industry, and certainly higher education. And this technology has vast implications. To think of just one, Meta has released a model that allows for real-time voice-to-voice translation between the 35 world's most spoken languages. We're going to see global languages start to fall in the next few years. That's fascinating. Many implications in terms of education. You may have seen Saul Khan of Khan Academy talk about every student on the earth having their own individualized tutor, dramatically affecting learning outcomes. That's fascinating. And then, of course, we have just the geopolitics of chip manufacturing in China and Taiwan and so forth. And then we're ultimately going to start to see what we've been waiting for in terms of robotics. So there's a lot for higher ed and industry to consider. So we launched the Generator 14 months ago at Babson, and one of our first acts was we surveyed our undergraduate students on their AI usage and their AI attitudes. And somewhat unsurprisingly, we found out that 95% of our undergraduates believe that AI will shape their future careers. Also at the time, we found out, and this is back in last fall, that 38% of them were using AI tools every day. I suspect that number is much higher now. Okay. And one of our second actions is we actually did a survey of Babson's faculty. We wanted to understand their AI usage and their attitudes. And what I thought was so interesting is that 92% of our faculty were curious to learn about AI tools to support teaching innovation, pedagogical innovation. Frankly, I didn't expect it to be this bullish. And then moving from teaching to research, in the same study, we found that across the board, 87% of faculty believe that AI is going to impact research and research processes in their field. That's not just entrepreneurship. That's not just marketing. It's also accounting, history, sociology, Egyptology. We were absolutely excited by that finding. So I want to just paint a high-level picture. I've told I have about 5 or 6 minutes more about the Generator. And this is very much kind of a living, growing entrepreneurial venture, and very much a collaboration across the college. You can't do this without collaboration. This is our website. I encourage you to visit it. Our focus is on accelerating entrepreneurship, innovation, and human creativity through strategically leveraging AI. And whenever I ask the question in a large group, how many of you think AI can be creative? It's fascinating. About half of people say, no way, never, never going to happen, regurgitation. And half of the other people say, absolutely, definitely, I'm seeing it right now. So I'm guessing there's that disagreement even within this room. The way we've structured the Generator is in 8 different AI groups, each led or co-led by a different faculty member. So myself and Ruth Gillerin and IT faculty, we co-lead the AI Entrepreneurship and Business Innovation group. We have a wonderful philosopher that leads the AI Ethics and Society group. He is absolutely transfixed with the philosophical dimensions of this moment. Just to jump around, my colleague Beth Weinstra, a theater professor, She leads the AI Arts and Performance group. And I think we can agree that AI is going to have enormous impacts in terms of creativity, in terms of design, in terms of the entertainment industries and media. So we want to look at that too. And then, of course, experiential learning. My colleague Jonathan Sims leads our group focused on AI and experiential learning. Really think there's some fascinating opportunities here. So when you're confronted with this moment, what do? One of our core beliefs was that we couldn't do anything noteworthy if we didn't have an AI-ready or an AI-capable faculty. And so my 9 faculty member team, we've created a one-day deep dive program for our peers, and we peer trained our colleagues in AI concepts and AI tools. So this is a one-day deep dive, really organized along these 8 areas. And what I'm very proud to say is actually in October, we actually hit 50% of our faculty. 50% of our faculty are peer trained in AI concepts and AI tools. And our objective is by the spring is to get to 90% of faculty. We need to be able to have a family conversation about this technology. And we need people engaged in capability building and community building. So I want to show you just a brief video. It's about 90 seconds that shows you now the student side of the generator. And something that fascinates me is we're seeing now more student engagement and student leadership. This is a video that speaks about an entrepreneurship and AI build-a-thon that's happening in our prototyping space called the Foundry tomorrow. It's a collaboration with Babson students and the Olin College of Engineering, and Wellesley College, which was right next door. And I invite you to come tomorrow. It's going to be a circus. Can we play the video?
On November 16th, the Generator and Microsoft are coming together to host an entrepreneurship and AI build-a-thon right here at Babson at the Foundry. The build-a-thon will bring together around 200 students from Babson, Olin, and Wellesley to compete and showcase their skills in developing AI solutions for real-world problems. Each team will choose one of 3 challenges, and you'll present either a venture concept or a working prototype to a panel of Babson faculty. And you'll have the chance to win over $5,000 in prizes.
Your first challenge is AI for Humanity. This challenge will test your ability to develop solutions for critical human needs, such as education, accessibility, and environmental sustainability. We want to see how you can use AI to address human needs.
The second challenge will be AI safety and ethics. Here, you'll be focusing on solutions that address problems like misinformation, deepfakes, and emerging ethical issues. Your focus will be on building tools that ensure transparency, privacy protection, and fairness.
The third and final challenge is AI-powered entrepreneurship, bridging the gap between ideation and creation. If you choose this challenge, you'll be developing breakthrough AI capabilities to empower entrepreneurs, creators, and innovators. Let's create some incredible things together. And Generator can't wait to see you all here on November 16th.
Yeah, so again, please feel free to come tomorrow. It kicks off at 10 a.m. and then the final round judging is at 6 p.m. I want to just call out a couple more things and then I'm at my time. Obviously, thought leadership is a part of this. You need to research these tools to understand them. We are working on a book. We've signed a book deal with Edward Elgar on AI and entrepreneurship education. It's really not going to be a book. It's going to be a technology platform. We've negotiated the rights to hook into AI models and capabilities unlimitedly. And I just want to say, we're all figuring this out together. I welcome to have conversations with you in the hallways or at different events throughout the weekend. Wishing you a great event. Thank you.